Who's the guy over at the courthouse?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've been waiting to talk to these guys for a minute, bro. You know how many messages I've left? Lobby is closed. So,
North wall.
north wall.
How can I help you?
Yes, I've been trying to get a hold of the sheriff for like 3 months now. I've been leaving phone calls. I've left messages for numerous sergeants. I've left complaints. I've left all that, and I've never, ever, ever, ever got a call back.
Okay, what is your first and last name?
I'd rather not give that right now.
Hold on just a moment.
Okay.
No, I'm here to talk to him, period. Wait, you don't need my name to talk to me?
Hello, sir?
Yes.
So I'm going to refer you to calling dispatch. There should be a phone number.
Oh, man.
Like somewhere on one of those doors. Do you see anything?
If you knew how many times I called dispatch to speak to the sheriff, you'd absolutely be laughing
first
right
of all,
now.
you're not even giving me your name, so I can't help you unless you give me your name. So this is all I can do to help you. You can call dispatch and they will get you in touch with the sheriff.
So, is the sheriff here?
Not at this time.
Is the sheriff's secretary here?
I'm not sure if she is or not. That's why I'm referring you to them.
Oh, wow. So you guys just gonna, like, send me in circles, huh? Nobody can come out and talk to me?
You're not even giving us your name.
I don't have to by law. I'm allowed to be anonymous.
Hold on just a moment. Hey.
Hi. So, I've been trying to speak to the sheriff for, I don't even know how long. Like, forever. He won't return my calls. The secretary never called me back. I have over 100 voice recordings on my phone with me calling him and leaving messages.
Okay.
So, like, dispatch isn't doing it for me. They keep transferring me, nothing happens.
Is it something to do criminally or civilly?
It has to do with other officers here that I'm filing suits against, and I need to talk to the sheriff about it because I'd rather resolve it with him instead of take everyone to court and deal with it that way. Like, I have to live here. You know?
Have you tried, and this is just another thing, did you fill out the complaint form?
I filled out complaint forms, I've sent emails, I couldn't even tell you how many times I've been in touch with the recorder, I've requested documents, so many things, just never ever get back to the sheriff, or even the secretary.
Okay, would you mind if I take down your name and number, and I will leave her a note on her door?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me go get a pen.
Right, you're Ashton, right? Yes. Alright, you just write down Tyler. It's the only name I'm willing to give at the point.
Okay, so just so you know, the more information you give me, the better it's going to help out.
Right.
With your
I know. My whole thing is, like I've said, this all involves other sheriffs, deputies, and other sergeants.
I'm part of this detention.
You know, so it's hard for me to want to do any of that. You know what I mean? They already have my information. They don't need it. They can look at me and know exactly who I am, pull up all my information.
Okay, so can you give me the sheriff's name so she can get more information than that?
The main person in question would be a report that I filed against Sergeant Sloan.
And that's the only one you have right now?
That's the main one. I've actually made about 12 complaints. But that was just trying to get this one complaint through. I had to make all these other complaints to get the main one through, you know, and it shouldn't be like that, you know.
And then who was it? So that was I'm assuming that's their supervisor. So who was the first officer that you're
Sergeant Sloan. The only attending officer. Straight up told me to sue him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and then a big thing that this inquiry with the sheriff is about is some of your guys' policies and your rules and regulations are unconstitutional and illegal. And I wanted to bring those up to him so that other people don't have the same problems, you know. One of them being records requests. You guys require ID. That's illegal. The FOIA Act states you're allowed to do it anonymously.
And
you know,
that's
I understand you don't handle that. This is why I need to talk to the sheriff. You know, this is who handles all this, and I'm getting nothing. Dead end after dead end after dead end.
Is that like a tumbleweed?
No. No, those are grass seeds.
okay. So you know what I'm writing.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
have your name.
fine.
Sergeant Sloan, main officer. Records request requiring ID.
Right, sounds good.
I will give it to Lillian, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, I mean, even if the secretary talks to me, I don't care to talk to the sheriff. Like, if he's busy or whatever, fine. Somebody needs, you know, somebody that can address this stuff needs to talk to me, you know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take all of it to court, and it's going to be horrible, you know.
Okay, so, yep, I will.
So, awesome. Thank you very much.
What's up, guys? How you doing? You can record all this. I don't care. I'm seeing your phone. I was walking out. So you have the property I'm supposedly have?
Yeah.
Okay. Just fill this out. Your name, your address, phone number. You think, or today's date. Anytime that, you know the incident date? Just approximately, you know, if you know, like, the month, year. Okay, so December 19th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just do
Why the
that.
hell do you know that?
You just said December.
9th, I said.
Oh, December 9th? Oh, okay.
No, he was saying of 2019.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
So, and if you know the case number, good to go. Do you know the deputy's name?
No, I was arrested. They gave me all my stuff that was inside of my backpack, but they never gave me the backpack.
Were you in a vehicle?
I wasn't in a vehicle.
Was the vehicle towed?
No. I was. No.
He was a passenger in the back of a vehicle.
Okay. So if you want to fill this out real fast, I can look it up while you're sitting there. So here's the process. If I do have something and it's not under safekeeping, I have to go through the county attorney's office. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Just FYI. So the pen's there if you want to go ahead and fill that out.
Thank you.
And Corporal, I guess, talk to you guys about something.
Yeah. I just wrote out a thing just because I changed what I showed you. Advising more.
Cool. Yeah.
And then I have another complaint form if you'd like to fill it out saying that this is another time that you showed up to the sheriff's office and you can't. It's another
All right,
one.
I will.
Okay.
Everyone will just pile up and it'll all eventually become worthwhile, hopefully.
You're turning them in though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I've been
I heard you
emailing.
say
I've been
so.
emailing straight to the recorder's office
And you keep
because I come
copies-
in.
And you keeping copies of that.
Oh yeah, and I have over 100 voice recorded things for me being on the phone. I mean, I record everything. I don't trust anyone.
Black and white isn't.
So yeah, no, I turn these in. I've came here. I've knocked on the thing.
Yes, sir.
What's the?
Oh, you gotta have such and such to turn it into. Like, I mean, just
Easy.
I've been just put in a circle 100 times. You know, so
So go ahead and fill it out again.
definitely.
What's the
And
zip
then
code?
once it's filled out, I'll put it
Cool.
wherever I need to put it.
Sounds good.
Whatever. We need to do a. We go to the Sally Port or?
I don't know. You can push that little button. I don't work for a jail, sir.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. I have no clue their process. If you want me to send you over there, then they're gonna send you over here. I have no clue how it works. Sorry.
I don't know.
What's the next question?
Deputy.
You all know that information? So the next line down, you see where all the lines are? You can just write in there what the description of what you're looking for. Okay?
And you can.
So is this the correct place for y'all to go for your?
I told them he's always gotten that air intake.
Okay.
They told me, no, just go to the front.
Okay.
We'll go to the front, see what happens.
I'll probably learn something today and break for it tomorrow though. Just FYI. Hi, Mom. Just let you know he's recording.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody nowadays. Nobody.
You can make some money if I did something stupid.
I hope that you don't. We went to Sholo. We did every single publicly accessible public building in Sholo, and not one person even looked at us weird.
Thank you.
No weird looks. Nobody came up and talked to us. I walked around just like this. Went into the post office. I went into the DMV. I went into the Chamber of Commerce. I went into the police station. Went to the sheriff's office. Went to the everywhere. Airport. All of it. Nobody said one word. We get here to St. John's, and the very first thing that happens is I get a cop tell me, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're trying to be argumentative." I asked a question. Like.
I'll be right out. Okay. Yes.
Here you go, bro. He's on the phone with his PO right now because he came in contact, so he has to report that.
Do you know if he has any ID on him?
He does.